Ladies fam, how are you doing today? Let me know in the comments down below. Today, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Big Woo Friday here in Central Europe, guys. Hotty, sunny Friday, guys, and what I'm seeing here on the screen. Wow, Milady is still consolidating at the early 30s, guys, and as you can see, we are not doing bad, you know, despite the fact that we are, you know, not on BitGet anymore, guys. BitGet, guys, BitGet's the listing of Milady is not affecting the Milady's volume. You know, that's a big one, guys. I'm telling you, it's not shaking the Milady's volume, guys. As you can see, BitGet is gone, as you know, understandable. They have the listed Milady, guys, but they still hold the tokens. So it must be something behind the scenes that we don't know what's going on with the BitGet exchange, and they are planning something big, guys, to shock the, you know, people on BitGet, guys. You know, they will probably list Milady on again in the near future, but as you can see, HTX still have the most volume, guys. You know, Milady's volume is still the biggest on HTX. The Gate.io is the next one, guys. The second one is Gate.io, and then you can see is Bitmart. No, actually L-Bank. Interesting. L-Bank is the third one, guys, and then Bitmart, and after Bitmart, guys, is Uniswap. So I remember BitGet has had a nice, I believe BitGet was at number 2 or 3 when it comes to volume. So BitGet was not bad, you know, when it comes to volume, guys. Great platform for trading the Milady. It was, but whatever was the reason for their decision, guys, it's not gonna shake us out. It's not gonna shake us out, guys. No matter what, we will stay in this project, guys. We are loyal, and we know, guys, Milady is born for greatness. But before we go to some other news, you know, let's check out the Etherscan and see what's going on there. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, 26,375. So we are only 4 holders away from the all-time high, I believe. Only 4 holders away, and this is nice to see, you know. More people are coming in than they are leaving. So this is still the good sign, even though we are still in the red zone, guys. You know, that means we are still below the all-time high, but we have more holders than yesterday, and that's all that matters, guys. You know, it's either, you know, paper handlers coming back or just new people, guys, you know, who have just found out about Milady, guys. It's crazy, but that's how it works. ladies and gentlemen, here we have the top wallets. Wow, Crypto.com long term is selling, guys. They have sold 0.3%. You know, Bybit still has 16.2, and also Crypto.com here. Wow, Crypto.com swing trading is buying more, so that means 0.4% more since yesterday is in that swing trading wallet by Crypto.com. That means that the long-term wallet did not sell their tokens, but has only transferred to this wallet here, guys, you know, because you clearly can see from 8.0 to 8.4. They went from 8.0 to 8.4. That means that they have only transferred their tokens from the main wallet to the swing trading wallet, because something is about to happen soon, I believe. Every time this happens, that we see, you know, the main wallet transferring tokens to the swing trading wallet, guys, you know, the price is about to move. The price of Milady is about to move to the upside. I've seen that so many times for Milady, you know, and these were the signs, guys, I'm telling you. But if you're trying to ask me what's going on with Bybit, why are they selling, guys, I have no idea, because I cannot find multiple Bybit wallets, so it's hard for me to speculate what's going on, guys, behind the scenes with Bybit again, you know. So yes, if we continue, guys, here, what can we see, ladies and gentlemen, on the top 10? Nothing else is different since yesterday. You know, you can clearly see here, the OX8 wallet, guys, is on the 10th place. And I still don't know who they are, guys, you know, but we have at least 3 OX8 wallets on the top 50, guys. That's interesting. So let's scroll down. Let's see what's going on with the... Where is Binance, guys? Binance here. Wow. Binance is on the 80th place today. It looks like KuCoin has surpassed them. KuCoin has surpassed them, guys. What's going on with Binance? And let's see what's going on here. You can see BitTrue 41st place, $46,000 in. That's really nice to see. L-Bank is also bullish. L-Bank has $46,000 in. So L-Bank, yes, L-Bank went from 44th to 43rd place since yesterday. That's really interesting and positive news. And you know, wow. OX47, Binance wallet, guys, the second one is, they are keep selling, guys. I don't know what's going on with Binance, but they are on the 49th place. You know, maybe because OX8, you know, one of them is above Binance. Maybe that's why Binance is at 49th right now. Because yes, OX8 wallet is buying heavy right now. So this is the second one, and the third OX8 wallet is still here on the 50th place, you know. And yes, they have the same amount, guys, but their second one is buying like crazy. They have just surpassed Crypto.com plus Binance, guys, you know. That's why yes, that's why it looks like Binance is selling you know. But you know what I'm saying, when it comes to being bullish, you know, I can clearly say that KuCoin is more bullish currently than Binance, and also L-Bank is more bullish than Binance on Milady, guys. Also Crypto.com, you know, Crypto.com is a #1 top tier exchange, guys. When it comes to Milady, they are the kings here. They are the kings here, guys. They've been holding, guys, the most of them all, you know, ever since the beginning. So yes, I'm not surprised about that. But you know, Bybit and Binance, they are you know, kind of moving away. Guys. But you know, I wouldn't say they are just bearish. They just maybe they are just having different strategy. But let's see the exposed wallet before we go to the macro. Ladies and gentlemen, here you have it, Binance department. As you can see, they have less amount, guys, than the previous month. $588 only in. So yes, every single one of them wallets, guys, is selling, guys. Binance is selling Milady's, but as you can see, wow, Coinbase is here exposed. Coinbase is here exposed, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Right now I have I have a title for this video, guys. Name of this video is Stoned, ladies and gentlemen. This is huge. This is the elephant of the room. Coinbase is exposed, guys. 887th place. You can see they have $592 in. So what will you say about that? Coinbase is exposed, and another Gate.io wallet is also exposed, guys. This is the old one. You know, we've been knowing about this one here, but you know, this one of Gate.io is a new one exposed, you know, alongside with Coinbase today. Wow. What will you say about that? So guys, we don't have just bad news, you know what I'm saying? You could say Binance is selling, but you cannot deny that Coinbase is not in. Right now, it's clear as a day. Coinbase is also next to list Milady, and you cannot deny that, guys. What will you say about this one? Guys, let's go right now to Twitter X and see some macro news. Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, we have the gold. Standard gold here. US imposes tariff on 1 kilo, aka that's you know, 1,000 grams of gold, guys. You know, for those of you who don't know what kilo means, guys, kilo of gold bars. So yes, this is bullish for Bitcoin. You know, Trump is doing everything, guys, in a favor of Bitcoin, guys. Standard gold is not gonna be scarce. It's not scarce like Bitcoin, guys. Standard gold is not scarce as Bitcoin. Yes, it's more scarce than the US dollar, but not more than Bitcoin, guys. I'm telling you. So, huge news. You know, great news for Bitcoin, guys. I'm telling you, I'm so excited. Next, we have El Salvador plans to launch world's first BTC bank. Man, El Salvador, man, the most bullish country on Bitcoin, you know, in South America, and probably even, you know, at the second place, just after the USA right now, you know. El Salvador, shout out to them. This is crazy. President Trump officially signs executive order opening the 12.5 trillion 401k retirement market to crypto investments. what a flood of new money will pour in. Are you freaking prepared? No freaking way. Next we have the underdog here. You can see the general has changed his name to the underdog. So I can attest that Ladies is growing with more holders. You know, this is like from 21 hours ago. Yes, we still have, you know, we're still in plus. As you can see, we've had 26,374. So we continuously growing with holders, guys. You know, all that decretion that you see, these are only the paper handlers, but remember, they are always come back later. You know, some of them come back when they see smaller pumps, you know, or they do bigger research about the project, you know, and some of them, they come back when they see the, you know, bigger pumps. So no matter what, regardless of when they come back, you know, it's always gonna benefit the diamond hands. It's always gonna benefit the diamond hands, guys. Next, 3 rate cuts are now expected by the end of the year. Massive wave of fresh liquidity incoming, guys. So I told you the next half of the 2025 will be completely different than the first one, you know, because Trump, you know, needed a time to clear a mess from demo retards and Joe Biden's, you know, economy, the worst economy in US history. So Trump, you know, needed the time to fix that, and trust me, the second part of 2025, I believe, is the beginning of the golden age. You know, it's gonna be the beginning of the golden age, guys. Next we have Kremlin says Russian President Putin has agreed to meet US President Trump. Interesting, guys. Finally, I hope we will, you know, be able to end this bloody war in Ukraine, guys. And that's pretty much it for this video. How do you feel today, you know, about the Milady consolidating, guys? Violent consolidation, as you can see. But, you know, I don't think we will go, let's say, you know, guys, 2977, you know, from August the 2nd. I don't think we will, you know, this is the critical support right now, you know, 29 level. I don't think we will go below that. You know, I think that we will just, you know, consolidate at the early, you know, 30s for quite some time. You know, I believe the entire August will be a consolidation for Milady, because, you know, like, I don't even believe that we will start the parabolic era in August, guys. You know, I believe it's gonna be the average month when it comes to gains and losses, and then in September, after the rate cuts, I believe we will start with, you know, parabolic era, especially if the dev team return, like we are expecting them for September, that they return, guys. You know, if on top of the rate cuts, guys, if the dev team returns, guys, wow, just completely 180, guys. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a completely 180. So I hope you are prepared. I hope your bags are packed. You know, you need to go all in, guys, in this month. This is your last chance. You know, you've had more than 3 years to accumulate, guys. I'm telling you. You know, I joined crypto in June 2022, and you know, the worst, like, that was, you know, the start of that ruthless bear market. Just after the Luna crashed, I joined. So, you know, I've been here, guys. I've been here through the worst. So when YouTubers are telling you, oh, you've had like 1.5 years. No, you didn't. You've had more than that. You've had 3.5 years. 3.5 years, guys. Not 1.5 years. Come on right now. Why would they say that to you guys? You've had 3.5 years, guys, to accumulate as much as you can. So you are blessed if you are that long in this space. You are not, you are not late. You are so early, and you are in a top 3% club if you will play this bull market correctly, guys. And that's pretty much it, guys. I love you all so much. Keep buying, my ladies, and I will catch you in the next one.